from Springfield, Missouri, Plaster Stadium, home to the Missouri State Bears. As we'll see a team looking for its first win, the Groupers. Taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Missouri State Bears. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pop. The Groupers will put toe to leather and we'll get started. Looking for blockers. Not a whole lot of room to operate on that return as the coverage unit was there and ready. The Bears offense will have the football first. Every team has impact players. What traits are you looking for when it comes to players who can make an impact, David?
Well, obviously, you want the main things, right? Speed, physicality, all power. All those things are really, really good. But you also need guys that will hold people accountable, guys that will lead. And it's nice to have those guys on the team. They're the leaders of the team, and they're the best players.
And part of the reason why they're leaders is because these guys galvanize their teammates, right? We've seen time and time again, these dudes make plays, and it just sparks the sideline. It sparks the coaching staff. It sparks the fans. They're special players, and they all have to play well today.
Might as well give it to him again. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Draw play, quarterback keeps it. The draw draws nothing except a swarm of tacklers. He's stopped immediately. Keeps it on the bootleg, looking to throw. Pocket breaking down. And the quarterback goes down. There is a penalty flag on the field, but I think the defense might have the option just to take this play. They'll decline the penalty here and let the result of that play stand. And the Bears line up to punt it away. They'll boot it into the night sky for the first time. Makes a nice grab at the 25. They'll get down and put a stop to the return at about the 28-yard line. The Groupers offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. And Jesse, the man in the backfield today, not necessarily a superstar. They'll just try to have him grind out the tough yards when they need it.
He needs to be solid in this game. He doesn't need to be a Heisman Trophy winner today for them to win, but he has to get the yards when they present themselves. Take what the defense gives him, and you cannot turn the ball over.
No, you got to hold on to that rock, but it would be nice. I think this offense would really open up with some more consistency at this spot. Now, a running back they can really depend on. He becomes that guy.
It's a seam wide open. He rumbles out to the 39-yard line before he's steered out of bounds. From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. He'll pull it on the read. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. They'll run this play from the pistol. Here's the handoff. And he was able to run through one tackle, but still only a modest gain. Let's see what they find in the playbook for 3rd and long from the 43. From the gun, wants to pass. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. Punt is in the air. Here's the return. And the punt team able to sling him to the ground. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Clark to fire. Throws to the wideout. Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab. First down here for the offense. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42. The Bears want to crank the tempo.
Well, the defense just had to chase that guy down and make a tackle after a long run, and no chance to substitute. They got to get the play call in.
Oh, my goodness, he's still moving. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. Looking to throw on first down. That's caught. It's Lawrence. He'll be brought down at the 3-yard line. An explosive play in the passing game has him on the doorstep.
This guy's gotten off to a good statistical start, guys. With that last completion, he's already now over 1,000 passing yards on the season, and man, you know he's looking for more.
They use those back-to-back explosives to set him up first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. What a nice job by the defense to string it out, not give him any kind of alley, and knock him down for a loss.
Brings up second and goal.
Off play action. He wants it all. Touchdown, Bears. Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board. They score for the big fella here. Why are tight ends so effective in the red zone?
Well, these aren't the guys that are going to burn by you and go for 70 most of the time. But when you can use their big-bodied frames, threaten them to run the football and be a blocker in the running game, and now you slip them in the secondary, make that big play.
They get set for the point afters. We have the first score of the game. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Oregon has some work to do, but go against this team at your own risk. The program who played in the first ever CFP championship is always a threat to come back. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Oregon State. We are the eyes and ears of the college football fan, and we've got you covered all day here in studio, guys.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. On the option. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Backing up on the first 2 plays. Now to try to throw it and drive on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the wideout. Makes a connection. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's first down. He leaves it with his back. Breaks the tackle. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Now on the option. He'll toss it. And he's able to shed 1 tackle, but still just a very short gain. How bold will they be on third down after that last run? They'll go to the ground. Tough sledding in there. Picks up a couple, but still needs 2 more on fourth down. And the groupers will line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He'll field the bunt and see what he can get. And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. They'll get this drive started from the 29. Out of the chute, quick toss to the right. They'll mark him down at the 40 after ripping off 10. Now from the 40, it's 1st and 10. Clark wants to throw. Fires to the tight end. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. We've come to the end of the period. It's Missouri State holding the lead. And we've reached the end of one. Before we move on, let's take a look at our stats so far. Lots of time left and ready to go back at it here in the second quarter. Had a chance to talk it over during the break, and they'll start with second down. From the gun, the give, looking for room. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. And the Bears come to the ball trying to pick up this 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Grab near the marker. It's Joyner. Powers through. He'll go out of bounds at the 35-yard line. Big pickup there, and this offense is feeling it.
All right, defense, you got to turn the page. You just gave up an explosive play through the air, but here comes the offense going quickly. You got to get lined up now and get ready for another one.
Shakes off the defender. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Back to pass. Unloads to the wideout. It's caught. The tackle is made, but he's got it 1st and goal from the 6.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. The run up the middle, trying to find its way to the goal line. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone. It's 3rd and goal and 3rd and long. Looking to get it in. Touchdown, Missouri State. They get it into the end zone to pay off that opportunity. That touchdown gives his team a pretty significant lead at this point.
And that's what you want. You want to start fast. You want everything to come out and start clicking, make some plays. It doesn't always work that way, but when you do, man, the energy, the crowd, everybody's into it. Now the other team better respond.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point makes it 14-0. A 70-yard touchdown drive. Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
Man, this defense is dominating all game long. They have been making this quarterback's life so difficult with their pass rush. They bring him down there for the sack. They're not giving anything up. They're leading this game by a lot. We're only in the 2nd quarter, and this ain't going to change unless this offense can find a rhythm.
That last sack got them behind the sticks. It's 2nd and long here. Makes the grab. It's Craig. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. The groupers are way behind the sticks on this 3rd and forever. They'll send the back in motion. From the gun on 3rd down. Skips away from pressure. Get the touchdown, get the 1st down, or just get down. And the quarterback does. And the groupers will punt it away on 4th down. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35. First play of this drive comes from the 35-yard line. They go to the ground. Plows through the defense. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. Rides to the back. They went right back to him, and this time the defense was all over him. Nothing to show for that run. Clark wants to throw. Makes the grab. It's Collins. He's got 1st down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49. The give on the inside. How about the blow he delivered in banging his way to the 41? The Bears with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. It's Clinton. Stop is made at the 35-yard line, a 5-yard gain there, and it's a first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Here comes the heat. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Off the play fake. Just a short pass to the tight end. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. To the air on second down. Pass is incomplete, but there is a flag, and the D might have been a little too rough on the quarterback there.
Roughing the passer. Defense.
I know defenders hate quarterbacks and love nothing more than hitting them, but you're hitting yourself in the gut when you get a 15-yard penalty. The offense comes back out with a new set of downs after the penalty. Off the play fake on first down. He's got an open man. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down.
Right. Second quarter, getting closer to the half. Offense is still having a lot of success stringing some first downs together. Defense is going to need to figure something out before they get to halftime.
And the Bears have it in scoring position on first and goal. Clark to fire. Wide out trying to get it in. And he's brought down, but a flag is also down.
Hold.
We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. They'll run it from the gun. Next going for the goal line. And the defense wrestles him to the ground. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They've pushed it ahead to the 4. They'll try to cash in on second and goal. Hands it off. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. They keep nudging it closer, but now it's third and goal from the 1. Powers forward. Absolutely nowhere to go as his defense makes a third down stop. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. Now it looks as if they'll settle for the field goal try. Dead center perfect. And that will extend their lead even further.
Man, so many more times we're going to say, go for it, be aggressive. Nice to have a guy you can depend on, and you know you're putting 3 on the board. Nice kick, nice job.
They're really starting to extend that lead as they get ready to kick it away again. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. He gets nothing, and they keep plowing ahead with the running game, and they've got very little to show for it. Off the bootleg, looking to fire. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to fight another play. Going to have to come up with a play on 3rd and 10 from inside their own 20. Pressure coming. And the quarterback is sacked. There are penalty flags down, but this might be doubly bad for the offense. I think the penalty might be on them. So the penalty will not be enforced. The defense declines and stands on the result of the play. The groupers will punt this one away. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. So from the shadow of his goalpost, he gets the punt away. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. Plenty of time to work. Not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Finds his tight end. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Now here on 2nd down, see if they keep tossing it around. Fires to the big fella. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. The Bears come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. Clark wants to throw. Snagged in the middle. It's Robinson. Just outside the red zone as they pick up the 1st down. They'll spot it at the 22. Looking downfield on 1st down. Finds his big tight end. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock.
Well, they're able to find the tight end for an easy completion, but good job tackling, not allowing him to get the 1st down.
Trying play action. Right down the middle. Makes the catch. Brought down after the catch at the 4-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal. The offense calls timeout. It's the 2nd one they've used this half. And the Bears trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. He's looking to throw. Rush is on him. Touchdown Bears! Fit it in the window for the score. These guys are really hitting their stride in week 4 as they push out that lead.
And with that score, this thing is getting ugly. This offense has had their way, and not only have they had their way, now they finished the half like you're supposed to, scoring the football, building on their lead. This defense is going to have to go into half and find some answers.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And he made the extra point without problem. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Fellas, it's gone final in a huge top 25 showdown. Here's how it went down. Michigan proved it is battle-tested and capable of winning any place, any time after this one. And just think of the confidence this Wolverines team gained today. Invaluable, if you ask me. No cupcakes this week, fellas. This Big Ten battle was much anticipated, and at least one side can say it's a game they'll savor for some time.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update. The Bears will kick it off to start the 2nd half. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. They'll open this 3rd quarter with a run. Got the 1st down and more. Out to the 35-yard line and a little extra breathing room with that 15-yard pickup. On the option. He'll pitch it. Quick spin on the ride. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. And the groupers can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. The give to the back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. The groupers are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Gives it on the option. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. After picking up a couple of first downs already on this drive, they'll snap it from close to midfield. He'll do it himself. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. The give to the tailback. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a 3rd down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. Grabbed in the middle. It's Kelly. They'll move the chains. Good execution on 3rd down. They've got it at the 41. Running back searching for a hole. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. And the groupers now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Wants to fire on 2nd down. They'll run the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. Now facing a 3rd and long. To the ground with the back. The stop is made right at the 36-yard line. The defense coming up big on 3rd down. And on 4th down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. Never a doubt.
How about it? 50-plus, no problem. Big leg, nice accuracy. That's a big-time kick for this young man.
So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And he is brought down, but there is a penalty marker on the field.
Holding. Receiving team.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. The inside handoff. Pushes the pile for a couple of yards down at the 12. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Grabbed over the middle. It's Collins. They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback on the keeper. Good, solid, determined run there. They'll mark him down at the 27. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Bears can really attack on this 2nd and short. Wide receiver going in motion. Receiver going for the edge on the jet sweep. He is going nowhere. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. The Bears come to the line on 3rd down, trying to keep this drive alive. Throws to the tight end. Got him downfield. He's got first down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. Brought down at the 38. It's a pickup of 10 and a first down. And the Bears come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to the big tight end. Hauls it in. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but not before yet another big play in this passing attack. One man in the backfield, and he gets it. Picked up maybe a yard. It's down at the 16. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. On the ground, it's Joyner. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. It'll be 3rd and long. Clark to fire. Here's a heat. Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23.
And how about the defense getting home with the pass rush? Playing man coverage in the back end. You need to win up front. Those guys got to get to the quarterback. Do a great job rushing the passer. I can play man when I got a pass rush like that.
And they'll send the field goal team back out for the 2nd time tonight. Between the uprights, it's good. And now the lead is even bigger. That lead just keeps getting fatter, and this kickoff team doing a little running. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. They'll leave it with him. Runs through a tackle. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. They'll run the option. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. When you've already sent your punt around 4 times, at least he knows he's going to get his varsity letter, and his leg might get a bigger workout if they don't convert. Catch in the middle, it's Sheffield. He'll be dragged down right at the 19-yard line. It'll bring up 4th down. Yet another punt on the way. Got to make sure that hamstring stays loose. He's been busy. We've come to the end of the period. It's Missouri State holding the lead. This has been utter domination through 3 quarters, and the stats will back that up. One more period to go, and we'll see just how much fight they've got left in them. They go back to work with a 1st down in the final period of this one. Leaves it with the back. Creates a little space. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. Tried to pound it on 1st down. Now back to the line. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Got the 1st down and more. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. Just nosing into enemy territory at the 49. It's 1st and 10. Takes the handoff. It's Joyner. And he's very fortunate to get it back to the line of scrimmage, greeted by a sea of defenders. Motion from the wideout. From the gun. Give on the inside. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Leaves it with the running back. They bring him down at the 45-yard line, and this defense rises up on 3rd down. The Bears will call on their punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Make sure that there's not going to be a return on this one. Ball's out of bounds, and I think they'll mark it right around the 25. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup. Back to the ground game on the left. And the runner is down, and so is a flag. Odd choice to take the penalty there. If you just take the loss, it also costs the offense a down. Instead, they'll replay it. Now it's 1st and 20 for the offense. They want to throw it. Trying to set up the screen. And that one looked great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time. 2nd down, he'll throw it. Catch in the middle, it's Peterson. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Wants to keep it in the air. Got his man downfield. They convert on 3rd down as he gets it to the 46-yard line. The groupers are on the move. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Gets rid of it. That's reeled in at Sheffield. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. Wants to go up top. Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48.
And this offense, man, they talked about it coming out of half. They wanted to get their guy into a rhythm. To do that, man, you got to protect him. You got to keep him upright. He's been hit a lot. He hasn't made that many plays throughout this football game. They got to do a better job of protecting their guy.
Now 3rd and long and trying to play catch-up in more ways than one after that earlier sack. Now the play fake. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again.
Good disciplined defense on that play. It's 3rd and long, right? You're not going to bite on a play fake. Nobody's going for that. Everyone knows it's a passing situation. They use their speed to get to the QB.
Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the 4th quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down. Stands in and takes the hit. Downfield and incomplete. The defense holds. They'll give it to the back. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the 1st down play. And now on 2nd down for this offense. They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. And the Bears are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. The play action fake. And the incomplete pass on 3rd down, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's about. They'll decline that penalty, obviously very happy with results of the play. On 4th down, going to the air. Makes a grab past the marker. Not much of a 4th down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing. An easy conversion for this offense. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. They'll run it. Can't get him to the ground. And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one. The officials stop the clock for the 2-minute timeout, and the offense is that much closer to victory. Give to the running back. Makes his man miss. Pulled down after a nice run, and they're in the red zone at the 19. The Bears really need to keep this drive alive on 3rd down. Trying to run, it's Lawrence. Wide open spaces. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7. They'll try to get it in with the run. What a job up front, and he'll lose a yard on that one. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? We sensed a great deal of confidence, almost a smugness from this coaching staff. And these guys on the field, it's as if they knew they were going to win.
Yeah, playing with a bit of a chip on their shoulder, and I think they really felt like they had a real good game plan offensively and defensively coming into this one, David. There were some matchups on the field they thought they could exploit. We saw that happen.
No doubt. Good job by this coaching staff, understanding who's out there to make plays, feeding them the football, offense, defense, special teams, all working together to get the W.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another